Let's see. Sheke versus Shin Jinseo, 9th Cup final, game 2. Shin Jinseo leads 1-0. Okay, and Susir. Play this one, okay, why not? Played here. Okay, we get this one. We already get that Joseki 2 days ago in game 1. So here, what is choosing whites? It's good to block, to connect. Yep. So the other day, what we get, it's we get a move here, and we get the variation like this the other day. But here there is, I think, with options to block at 017. It's good to get this, and black played here. Okay, that's. I think this is modern variation. This is used to be like this, and there is fight here, and so this you can keep pushing, and there is a fight, and you know, at some point here this is great. So you can try to get some top side, and black is playing here to remove a little forcing moves here, because now you takes here, and there is no more forcing moves, and so white play the move here. Yes. So I think it's up to here. Probably played perfectly by both players. Yeah, that's just this is just Joseki. So black's moving the cutting stone now, maybe. So what are options for black? So you can move cutting stone. You can play on the right side, of course, and you can play bottom left. So he's answering one time, yeah, but after, you know. So answering one time is okay. And he's playing here. So AI prefers to play here. To play this extend. So it's losing a little win rate not to play there. So the thing is, after this, you know, you would like to get the play here to break the tired mouth, but you don't. So there is jump and blacks here. Okay, so he's reducing the top. But anyway, game is close. When black played here, okay, win rate of white increased to 70%, but this is still close game, just slightly advantageous for white, but close game still. It's like 2-3 points. Okay, so white here. Black still needs to secure this group. So okay, black jumping here. White will keep jumping. Yeah. That's there is no reason not to keep jumping. This is territory for white. Also help to settle, avoid to get a weak group. And so, of course, black is getting stronger, but is it this black here, white here, a good exchange for black? Black, of course, makes a profit of a jump, but white also makes a profit. So it's exchange white, okay to play that way. And now invasion here. Invasion here, what you do for white? You block here, yep. And do you play double NA here to defend maximum of territory? So I think there is two ways for white. You can keep playing there. And so this is, you had to keep playing, and maybe now you play there because you want strength. And if you play this, maybe if you played here, maybe there is a cut at some point. If black is playing here, I think white's satisfied with this, but still the pipping move can be annoying at some point. So I prefer to play it here in that case. So what I recommend here? Okay, AI says block here and play it here, yes. And so AI wants black here. Okay, this is the way to end the variation, and white to play somewhere else. So AI says white will play there. And so is black playing here? Black is playing this one, okay, you see? And I think it's this one. It's he wants white to Anne. Yeah, and this is AI says like me, play this one. AI says like me, play this one, and I think Anne is a mistake here. So first, because I think this of course reduces black's potential here, but there is peeping move here, and this peeping move is annoying about the strength. This means maybe invasions are better, but I think in this kind of situation with black on bottom right and black stones in center here, sometimes there is just a cut. And the cut can be a good fight here. So ladders, you know, when you play it here, what about the ladder? Is it good or bad for black? So this can be important. And yeah, ladder is good for black. So with a good ladder, for example, you can play there. So you are alive, and here maybe you can keep pushing. Or just maybe you don't play this Anne. Maybe you played here anyway. And this is you fight. But white will not play this Anne, right? Ah, he's playing this Anne. Okay. So AI says that's a small loss for white, but anyway, still white in good position. Okay, AI says just here, no cut. Okay, not strong enough for cut. Okay, but here, so white may play somewhere else like the move here, but it will be also urgent to play the exchange here for white. As if you let black get the center, let's say white played here because this is not center move here. Now black really wants to play the fight here. That's super good fight now for black. So here, okay, he played here right now, so there is a push and black center. But I think this is for white. So AI says you should play here first. Black's 3, white 1 for 2 here. 1 for 2. Black's defense. And now you play there. So this is 5 and 7. I'll play to avoid black gets a good bottom side. Since black is strong, you know. If you play on the right side, still this black 10, you see there is support of black group in center, and this is not easy for white here. And black can also just choose the Atari and extend here, because bottom side is good, and white will get nothing from the strength, you know. The wall in bottom left for white, it's nothing because black already strong. So this is important for white. So that's AI variation to play like this. And now black's playing right side and white here. And black this one. So black has to survive in center. But with this, black gets top right, top left, bottom right. Black gets every corners and also gets something in center. So AI says good for white. Anyway, the proverb says if a player gets 4 corners, white win the game. But I think about territory, it's interesting for black, and white should be careful. But white play this one right now, so this is black gets center here and play this one. So it's not too late for white. White can still get this thing, but maybe now white can change ID and play around here to build something. So this can be different, right? So I think after the extent, this is black not proper move here. So what I says is playing here. That's way better for the group in center. You start to get potential. And okay. And yeah, when black's played here, this means white, earlier AI says white here, but now white has also other options. So because black played here, it's white is even better compared to before extend. So after black here, white is better than this position because white gets more options. And yeah, now AI says playing here. This is stronger about black, and black maybe it's difficult to fight that way. So this is black's defense, and now white here is a way, you see, to get a great potential. Is it really building the center? We don't know. It's still difficult, but at least that's a great potential in center. And black more under attack. So yeah, and he just played the move here. I showed that move before. So this is probably human move and not AI. But I think he can consider, maybe consider this. It's also, I think it's something probably Shin Jinseo consider. I think it's not impossible to think about that move. He probably consider many moves. And maybe this one leads to more variations. And this one, it's more easy to estimate the value of that move, the profit. And more choosing the direction of play. He's building that area. And he knows he's making profit. If you played here, there is this one, and now you are not perfectly sure of your profit. So AI says black will play that way, because probably that way is too risky here. And the truth is, probably black 3 is or maybe 3 here is a great way to strike some vital points. Maybe you can even strike here. So this can be troubles for black, I think. But this means you need to read the way, what is proper way to attack. So there is maybe a move here, maybe here. Maybe it's just you should start here, or not, because also when you play here, this is more black can get 6-4 later or something. So maybe peeping move is bad. So there is many moves for white you can consider. So many ways to make the mistake for white. And you need to read a lot of moves because you don't know, oh, black is going to settle. Maybe black... so black is maybe going to settle into white's potential. So the value of this is more difficult to estimate. And I think it's more safe here. So he's losing probably... he's losing around almost 10% win rate. But I think it's... white's point of view, it's more safe. Anyway, he's leading the game that way. So black's playing here. So I think this way, maybe consider this one, maybe white's point of view is okay, maybe it's better, but there is also a chance to lose the game on this. And this one, is probably aware of being ahead here. So he's playing here, black's playing here. So this is supposed to be you defend your group in center, right? So yeah, here, according to the commentary on Fox, it's black should play here or here. Oh, that way is better. Yeah, that way is better. You should play this to make a shape for that group here. Before playing bottom right. So when he played bottom right, I think it's opportunity for white to fight. But this is also black's playing here. That's making profit, okay? And this is earlier, white didn't play the move here because he don't, here. This is the way to fight is not so easy to find. And here, is it still annoying to find a way to fight? I think you had to fight the center. And maybe, so AI plays just to play here. But maybe you can choose here, maybe you can choose here as well. I think this is still just... Don't go for complex variation you don't need. He's playing here. Okay, that's... This way still, you know, is moving in that direction, with bottom side moving in that direction, so still looking for building territory, that's nice. Black's defense, and is he playing moves here? Attach, maybe? I think an attach here can be something here. To defend the stone in bottom right. To get things here. But okay, he keep playing here. Black still under attack, so Black's defense. White played here. So this is, you see, white building outside influence, and black is just securing eye shape. So that's painful for black. Black trying to resist here. So this is a sacrifice. A sacrifice to get forcing move to try to settle in better way here. Oh, okay, here. And the baits work. So this is white should not attach here. According to AI, the proper way to answer this one. So this is, you know, this is a bait. Says, okay, you play there, and this is supposed to be a good exchange for black. Black sacrifice the stone, but it's a good sacrifice. And so it's white should play here. According to AI. AI variations here. Here. Black attach here. You play this. Black's here. And I think this is Star of Troubles about life and death. This is, you see, AI plan to kill. So, but black played here, and this is white played here, and I think this is white doesn't really want to kill. He just wants to force black, making life, and this is, you see, super safe here. He wants to make the game simple here, so he lets black survive that way, and after this, he makes life for bottom right. He's moving in bottom right. And maybe the game is slightly closer, but still, he's ahead here. Okay, white's playing here. This is a light play. So black can try to, you know, play there to try to catch right side. But the thing is, probably white is trying to emphasize some center at the same time. So black's moving here, and now maybe attach is coming or something. Yeah, something on the right side anyway. Black here, white attach here, okay. White attach here. So some combination here. Okay, this, you see, white here, it's building the center. So nice play. And white has to be careful with stones on the right. Is it still good for white here? Yeah, okay, so for both there is some good and bad moves, kind of, so still kind of close game. When we are here, it's just white slightly better according to AI, but it's kind of close game here. So white here, black here. So this is here at this stage is there is still middle game fight here. So solve the position on the right side is not so easy. There is a question of Sente and the value of moves. You know, do you capture the territorial things? So white's playing here, it's threatening to reduce a lot the corner and maybe make something on the right side. Black's push here, and black's push here is maybe not good. So yeah, the push is losing 20% win rate. So what black should do here is just ignore and attach here in center. So play that way, and now extend here to make maximum of territory for black. But black push here, so black will cut, and that cut is, you know, this is white when white played here. white is perfectly aware black can push and cut. So this is not a surprise for white. And this here, the situation, white attack here, win rate for white is now 80%. It was 50-50 before. And he gets a lead. So now pushing here. So this is, if black is blocking here, if you block, there is Atari here. You can play double Atari, but in that case, capture. Okay? And this is white will survive in that place here. So you can play it here, but that way there is way to connect here. This is you had to capture, this is Atari, and you can defend, you can just play it here, right? That's, even if you play it here, this is white alive. So this is, you can play it here. You make life in the corner, you get the top. Black has to secure something on the right side, but can be okay. Question is, can you connect? And black has to connect anyway. That's also something. So here he answers. There is Atari anyway. Okay, Atari here. So here this is black and time to connect or not here. You takes and black has to play here anyway. And this is probably white will rescue in that place. So black, after black connects, white takes. Okay. So if black captures here, white's able to play this one. And this is white satisfied with this life. So okay, here. Black has to play here, but now white sente. It's still not I shape, but probably, is it good for white to play there? If you make life here, why not? Yeah, he's playing here. And what I think about the trade here? Yeah, it's still around 80% for white, so not bad. Black's playing here, wants to break some I shape here. But so Atari here, this is not working for black. Of course, black can first play here and here. That's supposed to be captured, but the thing is, you played here and this is white just will play here. If you want to capture here, no problem. Just capture, this is white will be super safe here. So he connects. Now white pushing here. Black here, white answer. Okay, white defends here. Black's playing here. This is black has to secure two eyes, you know. So white Atari here. If he captures, that's breaking eye shape. Black's playing here. He wants to capture 3. But no, white here. Black has to be careful about eye shape here. I think white had to capture. He's playing here Atari first. This Atari is, if you defend here, maybe you played Atari here, so you can defend here, but the capture here is so big, so you defend, and that way might be a way for white to rescue stones. Of course, there is a cut here, but after this, if you played around here, there is a push, which is a big trouble. So I think here it's you had to defend, and this is white able to connect, so not good for black. So black played here, okay, white here, black here, white push to rescue. Black's playing here, okay, white connects. So this is to defend against Atari here. Black here, white defends. Black here. This is to get if white, you know, played around here. At some point you can cut in center here. Otherwise, the capture here is great. So okay, white here. White here center or not? I think black has to play here anyway. As white here you takes and you satisfied. And so here, if you tenuki, there is move here and here, and it's still alive, but that's painful. So this is big about the endgame. Because if you don't for white, it's, let's say white here. Black is playing here. After, there is attach, right? This attach is working. This is white to connect, and white two stones are dead here. So this is disaster for white. So this means here, in that case, it's white had to defend. So that's huge. This one. And now it's Tenuki for this one. Okay. That's a big move. Okay. White's defense. Black capturing here is not small because that's returning to enter the left side. Probably there is moves here who are not small as well. Probably black can play here soon. But white will capture here maybe. Yeah. So black's playing here. Okay. White's defense. Black now, okay, attach that way. So is it working here? So this is not working. So this is you're supposed to play there, white here, and black here. This is the reason of Kusumi before. Because that way, you can play it here, but is it working? You had to play this one first, right? White can play it here, but you can play Atari. Yeah. And this is, if white answers, you can play it here. White cannot play here anymore. And if white takes, you just need to play here. And so if it's here, you can play this one. And this way, I think you win semi-high. Maybe you don't play 11 because it's shell liberty, but... this is you are winning here. And maybe play there. Maybe you had to resist slightly more here. Maybe you do like this. But still, if you capture, it's good. Right? So, white here. And here. But this one is white's Tenuki, right? Is playing here. It's not Sente. And if you played here, you can pretend to be Sente here. You know, you can say it's Sente. And you can play it here. And say it's Sente. And if white's played here now, there is this time, maybe there is a way like this. So, yeah, can be something here. So I'm curious, is this attach good? What AI says here. So anyway, win rate increase for white, and white had a good game. Yeah, but AI says first place that Kusumi is not good for black. And it seems here, according to AI, black should keep playing here when white answers that way. Keep playing here because you need to secure life. And after black's here, white takes. Black play one exchange here, but after you need this for this. So this is to secure life. But black played here, and I think this is not so great. Yeah, this is a win rate of white. Because of black move, win rate of white increased by 10%. So probably this is black needs to settle anyway here, but I still think this is better way. Because he lost Sente here, and this is under attack. He's playing here now, but white here, yeah, that's way to reduce a lot. So black has to try to mix life here. This is threatening to capture here. This is, you can capture the... You see the reason of sacrifice? You can play this for white here. Because this one, you takes, black takes. You connects, black takes. Or maybe just extend here. So this is, and you cannot take here because take back. So this is, you had to defend. So black here, white here. This is increasing liberty for semi-high. Black's playing a co-fight, and black maybe is trying his last chance here. The thing is, imagine you played here. This is alive. Yeah, this is alive. maybe you can play it here, but white answers here. So that way is making eye shape. But yeah, imagine you don't play. Playing here. This is black, gets only one eye. So this can be troubles. So black fight a coup. Okay, he's playing here answers. This is white here is threatening to kill top right. So black to answer. The authority here will be strong as well at next. Peeping move connect. And this is, you see, stones here are cut anyway here at this stage. So this is white anyway makes profit here. So win rate for black is, he had no chance to win here, according to AI. So why connect the coup? And he can let black survive, he already captured stones here. You know? He cut these two, he cut these three. So black here, okay. But he will defend some territory. It's no problem. White here is securing a base, no problem. Black here, white answer. Black here, white at this to makes life, okay. Black here, white defense, and black is still dead, okay. Black here, white here, black is still dead here on the left. So black is playing inside, white played outside. So black is just, this is exchange, he just lost some win rate, I guess. I will check, but I think this is just a resign move, maybe. Yeah. Maybe resign will come. When there is moves here, he's trying something a bit crazy, maybe. White captures here, you see white ready to trade. And when at Orion 3 stones, white captures here. Okay, that's big. White finally connects. Black here, white attach, okay. Black here, white will laterally, no problem. White can connect here in Sente. White takes a coup here. This is black should connect, otherwise the cut is big. He connects here, but you can take coup here if you want. The peeping move leads to cut, okay. Black here, do you cut here? I think you can cut here. The thing is, okay, if you connect here, Atori is capture. He's blocking, okay. What is this one? Maybe imagine white here. Is it possible black play there? I think yes. This is if you played here. This is you are capturing these two at least. And if you keep playing here, this time it's black capturing them as well. Still, right? So he answered to defend this. Black here. And this is white ready to trade and capture this. So, okay. This one, he can answer here. Okay. He trade. So he gave this two, but he captures here in exchange. And now he takes a call. Okay. So black takes here. This means black can capture two stones here, but who cares? It's live. It's alive. So connect is bigger. Capturing 4 stones is bigger than 2. Blocking here at some point is big move. You're capturing 2 as well, so he connects. Black played here. Black played here. You connect still, right? He connects here. Okay, fine. That's right. If black played here, it's kind of Sente because it's Atori on these two as well. I was thinking black will play there. Because he captures 2, but white captures 4. But I think anyway, yeah, this is when white played here, black finally resigned. Anyway, of course, white lost territory on the left, but he traded for territory in center. So that's not bad for white. And so white was never in trouble in that variation, yeah, in the game here. I mean, with a big fight here. It seems to be a big fight on the left, but he was safe. So Sheke resigned here. And so this means 2-0 for Shin Jinseo. great results. And so he won the Ink Cup